Yo, what's up, my YouTube family? This your boy Roberto, back at you with some more conspiracies and theories. Today I'm going to be talking about a big coronavirus update I got from a friend that's quarantined in China right now. But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my page and leave some feedback, good and bad. Let me know what you think. Like I said, give me some ideas of some videos you think I should do. But right now I'm going to jump right into it. So as you guys know, the doctor that discovered not gonna say discovered, but found out the first case of the coronavirus, passed away. And also it was a young man, can't remember his name, but I believe he was 35 years old. He was giving us updates on the coronavirus and things that were going on in Wuhan, I believe that's the name of the city that it originated from. I'm not quite sure how to say the name, don't kill me on that. But I have a friend there. He was telling me, what was happening. The guy that was giving us updates mysteriously disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And then, like I said, the doctor that discovered the virus and made it a national issue. He passed away apparently from the virus. But what I'm hearing from my friend is the doctor was actually killed by the government, and he did not die from the virus. They killed him. And the guy that's been missing that was giving us big updates on it, he was telling us too much information. And the Chinese government did not like that. His family or nobody has heard from him for like almost a week now. The government and the police saying they don't know what happened to him or what's going on. But from what I've heard, the Chinese government were already trying to get a hold of him. And my friend said more than likely the government killed him, and they're pretty much making it seem like he's missing. He said they're probably going to make it out to be a suicide, or they're going to probably say he died from the coronavirus and he was out, somewhere, and the infection killed him. But he did say the government told them anybody that speaks out about the virus or what's going on will be handled accordingly. So this guy was giving us a lot of updates, and the government didn't like that. I'm not sure what was the reason for killing the doctor. Maybe he found a cure for it or something, or maybe he was putting his foot down. But I don't know. The government over there in China is, is different, but all governments are the same to me. But one thing for sure is they did take that guy that was giving us all those big updates and things like that, what was going on in Wuhan. The Chinese government doesn't want the rest of the world to know how bad it really is over there. And the fact this guy was giving us updates, they really wanted him to stop. I don't believe China has the freedom of speech like we do in America. So a lot of things they do can be held accountable for. And their way of stopping this guy, even though he was supposed to be quarantined there, was getting rid of him. He says the Chinese government has been real strict on them. A lot of things they haven't been allowed to do. That's why you don't hear much from the people there that are quarantined, because they're not allowed to speak out about it. And anybody, like I said, that speaks out about it will be handled accordingly. This guy was speaking out, and the government didn't like that, so government took matters into their own hand. He's saying the government, they're basically trying to kill off the city. This is no food coming in. A lot of places where they get food from are running out. They're running out of a lot of things, supplies they need to survive. He's basically saying the government's letting them die slowly. They built the hospital in 10 days apparently. How, I don't know. But he's saying they don't even have enough doctors for the hospital they built in 10 days. And he said that was just a cover up to make it seem like that they really care about what's going on there. He says so many people here with the virus, the numbers that they are giving us are not accurate, because they don't want the rest of the world to know how bad it really is over there, and what's really going on. He said the virus is not from bats or snakes or whatever. He said the government put that virus there. So basically, like I said, guys, it was a man-made virus virus, from what I was saying from the beginning. The coronavirus is man-made. He said it did not come from people eating bats or things like that. He said, excuse me, the virus came from the government injecting it into somebody apparently, and they just spread it like a wildfire. He said pretty much they're test dummies there, and it became bigger than what the government wanted, and now it's getting out of control. He said they're trying to contain it, but at the same time, their way of containing it is killing off the people, and anybody that speaks out about it or making it look worse than what it is to the rest of the world will be killed. The guy that was, apparently disappeared, that was giving us the big updates, he said, watch, within a few weeks, his body, they find out on this, his body pops up somewhere as if he committed suicide or he died from the virus. But he told me to let you guys know the government killed him. The government took this guy. He didn't disappear. The government took him. The government been out for him. It's nothing new. Like I said, the government killed the doctor. He says he's not sure why, but he said he thinks it's because that doctor found the cure, and it was so much going on, so many people dying, and he probably believes that the doctor was not supposed to get a cure for them or find a cure, and he did anyways, and he was going against the government by trying to cure people. The government just wants the people to die and die off. That is crazy, guys. That shows you how much the government cares about their civilians and things like that. They don't care. If I get some more updates, guys, I'm gonna let you know. But that was a big one. Learning that the Chinese government did create this virus, and they are trying to shut people up from stopping the rest of the world from knowing how big it is. I'm gonna try to get some more updates. I cannot say this guy's name, like I said, because he's over there. They could possibly kill him. He's not supposed to be letting me know this information. But the more updates I get, I'll let you guys know. And I'm pretty sure we'll have some more in the next few days, all right? See you guys later. Make sure you like, subscribe to the page.